Part-time entertainer, full-time traveler, and rumor even has it that he is wheelied all the way around the world. Almost. There's no shortage of speed or talent behind Wyn Masters. This is the story behind Wyn's vagabond life and social empire. This is Spoke Tales.
I grew up in New Plymouth, New Zealand, which is on the west coast of the North Island. And I pretty much did a range of sports, but my mum was right into horse riding. So myself and my brother were quite competitive on the ponies when we were younger. Ride around on the horses, standing on the saddle. And that was the early days of wheelie tricks. We would have gone to the Olympics, but then we decided it wasn't really for us, and we got bikes. I was 11 when I did the first mountain bike race, and then I did a cross-country race at the start, and then I was like, that's shit, and didn't really enjoy it. My brother's 2 years younger, Eddie, and he's doing the same thing as me pretty much, racing downhill and enduro and riding bikes, living the dream. We're quite competitive together, but it's still, I'd rather get beaten by him than some Euro, so that's how it rolls, eh? Probably the first challenge is being from New Zealand. Like, it's so far away from Europe, which is where the main amount of the races are, and the only place to go to get any sponsorship of any decent level is in Europe, so had to go over there. And as a junior, I was already like battling with Blinky, Sam Blinkersop, for like quite a few years, and then he went and I didn't go because I was like, oh, I don't have that much money, and so I didn't go. And then I had like kind of a few years where I just had to work and live a normal life. Worked in New Zealand for a few years, and then I was like, oh, I've had enough of this, like wasn't really getting anywhere, so I was like, I moved to Australia 2006 and just went there and worked. Started off landscaping and then had like a job in the mines and just worked there to save some money to be able to race, and it worked out in the end, like saved enough, and then went and did my first season in 2008. For me, it feels pretty good to know that I've got myself there and on my own money and worked my own way to this level that I'm at now. Yeah, actually, I just lucked into this one here in Queenstown, and Carl said I can stay in the house bus here, and it's Katie's mum's bus that's parked in their driveway, so I've lucked out on that one, and it's pretty comfortable actually. I just enjoy riding my bike, like that's what I like doing, and I'm happy doing that. So the training part for me on the bike is easy. Like I can ride 6 or 7 hours a day. I'll do it every day. If that was what was in my training program, I'd enjoy doing that. And I probably enjoy like being really fit when you can go up a hill and hurt someone really. I enjoy that. For young kids coming up, if they want to make it or race or ride, then I'd pretty much just say just go and do it. Like find a way and keep going and enjoy it along the way, not do it for the wrong reasons, just to get sponsors or just to have this or that, just to have that. You need to ride your bike because you enjoy it. Like that's why we started it. Yeah, Queenstown has a lot of amazing tracks, and quite enjoy like the Coronet Peak area. It's like a range of different trails, and they're quite open, like fast, fun stuff, and always really good dirt, like especially after some rain, it is just tacky all the time, so it's a good place to go train.
Home to the world's largest beer fest and an urban surf spot, Munich is where Wyn calls home.
I'm based in Munich with my girlfriend most of the time, and I pretty much do a lot of street riding, quite a bit on my hardtail, and do some big days. Actually done a few days where I do 50k on the dirt jump hardtail and ride all the different spots around the city. Yeah, I like to play around on the pump tracks and try and find as many lines as possible, so there's always a few more gaps to do. It's not a bad place to be because it's close to nearly all of my races and can fly in and out of there pretty easy, so it's a good spot to be based. There's not really one particular race that I look forward to. I look forward to downhill every year in Fort William. A lot of races, it's become, even on the World Cup downhill, I think the last few years it's grown a lot. People are way more informed, and a lot of races have become similar to like Fort William, where everyone's yelling your name, and it's pretty cool. Nothing compares to a World Cup downhill race. It's just that intensity. Something special with having thousands of people coming to watch a race, having them yelling your name and finishing in Fort William. If you've had a good run, it's a pretty good feeling, you know, like it's like kind of content and you're happy and you feel the energy of the crowd. Wyn TV was just like my own little thing, and just had my own camera and was just editing it myself. In 2010, I think, started it with MTV Cut, so it's been going a while. A bit more of an insider's look to the World Cup circuit and see a bit more rider personality than the standard sponsor plugging interview.
It's mint having having Wyn, because I probably wouldn't have been doing it. I probably still wouldn't be doing it. He kind of got me into it, especially like racing World Cups and stuff. Paved the way, showed everyone how to do it as like a privateer and stuff. So it's like kind of inspiring for me and for a lot of people. And here we are, both still racing World Cups, so it's pretty cool.
For me, there's one side of things is focused on results and doing all the training for that, and then the other side is producing your own social media and put quite a bit of work into that with the Wheelie Wednesday stuff. Pretty much just, for me, mountain bike, that's what I enjoy doing, and I'm going to keep doing that as long as I possibly can and continue to inspire others to get out and ride a bike and enjoy it. It's pretty much, that's what it's all about.